The free market sale and consumption of alcohol in America has served as an economic staple for nearly a century. In exploiting the substance's natural suppression of the prefrontal cortex, consumers use alcohol to impede both rational thought and inhibitory processes, perpetuating its widely accepted namesake as liquid confidence. Owing to these perceptually positive effects of intoxication, the legalization of alcohol has long been considered cause for celebration. However, the intonation has changed drastically as consumption has progressively shifted from recreational use to blatant abuse. This is an overview of current regulations' efficacy in mitigating the risks associated with driving while intoxicated. According to a 2019 survey on drug use and health, 85.6% of Americans over the age of 18 reported that they had drunk alcohol at some point in their lives. While the sheer number of individuals consuming alcohol is not necessarily cause for concern, it is the nature of this consumption that has led many people to question the efficacy of current legal restrictions. Under current U.S. regulations, driving with a blood alcohol content below 0.08% is considered legal practice. However, these limitations only go so far in mitigating the risks associated with driving while impaired. In the aforementioned survey on nationwide drug use, it was found that alcohol-impaired driving fatalities were responsible for 10,265 deaths, accounting for 29% of overall driving fatalities. Previous research has demonstrated a positive correlation between blood alcohol content and impaired motor functioning, resulting in slower reaction times at blood alcohol concentrations as low as 0.03%. Some of the predicted effects on driving while intoxicated are loss of concentration, short-term memory loss, impaired speed control, and impaired perception. A recent story on CBS Channel 6 News discussed a woman named Lindsay Godfrey who went out for a night of drinking and lost control of her vehicle on the drive home, hitting an oncoming car and killing 2 of the 3 passengers. It was later discovered that Godfrey had a blood alcohol concentration of 0.12%. In order to reach the legal threshold of 0.08%, the average person would have to consume approximately 3 to 4 glasses of alcohol, based on the varying types and concentrations shown here. According to Dr. Elizabeth Hartney, the typical cognitive effects of a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08% are poor muscle coordination, difficulty detecting danger, and impaired judgment, self-control, reasoning, and memory. Some of the factors that can affect alcohol's varying degree of cognitive impact are body size, biological sex, drinking on an empty stomach, and even how much sleep you've had. With alcohol-related motor vehicle accidents on the rise, many U.S. states have turned to legislative modifications in an attempt to break current trends. In a recent effort to emulate Utah's efforts, Hawaii became the second state to present legislative changes to match Utah's legal blood alcohol concentration at 0.5%. While the nationally recognized legal limit for blood alcohol concentration remains at 0.08%, the research and news articles presented in this video indicate a clear need for additional measures to be taken in order to further mitigate the risks of driving while intoxicated. Chief among potential barriers in doing so are those associated with economic concerns. However, it is imperative that we find a better solution for reducing the number of incidents associated with intoxicated drivers.